What's going on? It's True. Just riding up the Vance and spotted this mural for young Dolph. So I decided to get out, pull over, and show it to y'all. R.I.P. Dolph. Still on their ass. What's going on, y'all? This True. Salute to everybody. Good afternoon. Appreciate everybody for support, donations, and all of that. It really definitely comes in handy at this time. Now, with that being said, Big Jook got left just like young Dolph got left. Still, at the end of the day, something inside me tell me they still look like us. But you know what? I ain't gonna get into all that Martin Luther King shit right now. But over 400 homicides in Memphis alone. Like, you really can't celebrate to the max because it just might be your ass tomorrow. And that's just as true as I can get. Now, I ain't gonna stop nobody from doing what they do. But I would like to make this video about this right here. It's been a lot of rumors. Let me clear one of them up off the top. The footage that everybody is playing, where you see Yo Gotti and everybody large presence at Big E's funeral, that was not at this location. That was Big E's funeral. Let's make that very clear. So when you hear people saying some guys was in the back row and all that, that's pure bullshit. Because this is just what they call a repass at this location that this drone is flying over, was just a repass, really just to eat, conversate and talk about Big E's life and shit like that. Obviously, you can see by the size of this venue, that big ass funeral would not be at this location because it just don't make no fucking sense and it's not true. So let's clear that up anyway. Let's clear that up off the top. Y'all got that? This was a repair, just like a lot of food and people. The funeral was held somewhere else. So all those photos you seen was not at this location. All the videos that talking about men in the back, sitting on the back row or whatever, that's a lie. So let's make that very clear. Another thing. Big Jook. Now, we see a lot of celebrations going on with all the connections and all the times they try to kill Dolph. I understand all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's been speculated that Jook dropped the bag. When you hear Migos came out and said he dropped 40 on him, how much they put on Dolph. Now, that, I ain't gonna lie, is a possibility, for the simple fact that all the attempts that they had on Dolph, and the fact that you standing next to Govan, who's out getting into a lot of other shit. We're gonna tie some shit together later on. So that is could be very well one of the reasons. Now, how did they know that he was gonna be here? Well, he posted the shit the day before. You know what I'm saying? He posted it. Well, I don't know if the day before, but everybody knew that where he was gonna be at, because Bovan, Big E is legendary and tied in through marriage. That y'all probably didn't heard. Nobody knows the story better than me, being from Memphis. Tied into Goddess Auntie, and they just was kingpins. To make a long story short, so this was a funeral that the OGs had to come out for, and it's all about paying respect. So back to Big Jook. Now let's go over three possibilities. I'm doing this for the people that's been blowing me up. 3 scenarios, and y'all make it. Y'all see which one fit. First, we're gonna start with this recording. This recording of Big Jook. Y'all remember the Privé shooting, right? That left 7 people shot 2 dead. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, we're gonna listen to the recording of Big Jook talking to the security and watching the footage and calling out names, which could have possibly led to these 3 guys having murder warrants. Because I'm quite sure if we got it, the police got it too. So we just gonna start out with the retaliation um, theory, because his name did come up with it, and his sister's name is the reason behind these 2 guys feuding. Uh, One is the ex-boyfriend or some shit like that, and one was the new boyfriend or some shit like that. But let's listen to Big Jook and watch the footage and call out these 4 names with the security guard and the staff at Prevent, and then we'll get right back. True. Theory number 1.
Johnny was on the ground. Yeah. Well, then you don't smile. So you took your Greg, go. Yeah, he shot at you, Red. Yeah, he shot at you. Yeah, he shot at you. Yeah, nigga took your gun, too. Yeah, shot at you my time.
Yes, let's slow that down so that y'all can hear clearly. For those of you who may not know who's in the recording, that is Big Jook at Prevay talking to the security guard and the staff about who came, who started it, their names, and who struck first and all of that. That's what you're hearing. Now I'm going to slow it down to about 75 or 80 so that you can hear clearly, and then we're going to continue. True.
Johnny was on the ground. Yeah. Well, then you don't smile. So you took your Greg, go. Yeah, he shot at you, Red. Yeah, he shot at you. Yeah, he shot at you. Yeah, nigga took your gun, too. Yeah, shot at you my time.
Now that's theory number 1. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, because it was 7 people shot, 2 killed, and that was Big Jook talking to the security guard once again, and the staff watching the surveillance footage and calling out them people names. I don't know if that assisted with getting them murder warrants, or would somebody be mad about who lost their life, or maybe one of the 7 people that got shot. This is just what the people been asking questions for. So by no means am I blaming nothing on anybody. I'm just merely answering the people's call, because we got to talk about it. And that's theory number 1. This is for the people, so y'all support and donate to the channel. True. Let's get to theory number 2, which is really going to be not a theory at all, but more like the majority rules. And I might as well just go jump into that now, because it's already controlling the board. And that is, this is some get back for the murder of young Dolph. That's what the majority says. This is some get back. They caught him, they set him up, they knew where he was gonna be, just like they knew where Dolph was, and they clapped back. And well, I ain't really gotta go into detail about theory number 2, because theory number 2 is what most people believe. But for the so we're gonna leave it at that. Once again, still got the same skin color as Dolph did. And how many little kids we lost in Memphis, how many elderly people got robbed and killed, how many women got through on the side of the road. They all look like us. So once again, we can't celebrate that much, because tomorrow it may be you, especially in the city of Memphis. Nobody's safe, and that's true. So let's move on to the third and final theory. True. Now, this one right here, theory number 3 is one of the ones that I don't really even want to even fuck with because I can't stand that kind of shit. Especially I've been seeing that shit, motherfucking black men online trying to find out everybody's a snitch, but at the same time calling the goddamn feds and the police in front of y'all. The FBI, the state police, and everything. These niggas pick up the phone going live and call the feds and the state police uh, in front of y'all and tell on something, trying to send somebody else to jail and say he did that, but they ain't no snitch and got the audacity to be putting up other people paperwork trying to find out who the fuck a snitch when your ass a live snitch. It's a few of them motherfuckers I ain't seen do this shit. But anyway, Brazen Home, Honeycomb Brazen Home. You know what I'm saying? He had to retract his statement for these motherfucking stupid fools that went out their way to like, I told you, Brazy, I told you Finesse set Brazy up. Well, Honeycomb Brazy just got out on bond and said, I have to apologize to Finesse 2 times. I know I ain't fucking with you, but I ain't gonna be the one to put no rat jacket on a nigga name. I just got all my paperwork in. At first I thought it was a possibility that you might have did some bitch shit like that. But now that I got all my paperwork in, I wanna let the world know that I retract that statement because I'm not trying to, even though I don't fuck with you, I'm not trying to put no snitch jacket on you. We'll deal with our business later on. Now that's real. You know what I'm saying? So all the motherfucking, yeah, I'm gonna leave that at that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are stupid. Y'all the motherfuckers, these niggas be the snitches on live and trying to call out another snitch. How you feel about that now? Cause Brazen said Finesse 2 times didn't snitch. So let that go and take down the fucking videos. Let's move on. The Bovan family married in to Yo Gotti's mama's sister. You know what I'm saying? Well known kingpin crime syndicate family, just like you heard Yo Gotti and his mama say. They come from a family full of hustlers, where his mama and his sister and his aunties was them family full of hustlers. And so they the real OGs. And that's who funeral this was. One of the Bovans, Big E, and everybody came out to pay their respect. Now, I'm gonna leave this one alone. I'm just gonna mention it. How much motherfuckers can just not know shit. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't do all that paperwork shit like that. But one of the rumors is that somebody snitched. Somebody from Gotti's family snitched on one of the Bovans. And all these damn years later, after all the goddamn times, if that shit had anything to do with it, or even if it's true, I don't even do it. I don't even care. Sick of that shit. After all these years, how old Big Jook is, how old Gotti is, how old the mama is, if everybody's still alive. If somebody would have snitched and fucking 40 years ago, then why Big Jook and why now? So we just gonna call that some bullshit and kick that shit out the door anyway, out the rip. But that don't make no fucking sense. And you never know, man. You never know in the city of Memphis. All I know, I will say this. That's theory number 3, and I'm totally gonna discard that motherfucker. Now the other 2 might be a possibility, but I ain't trying to do that in this video. I'm just really addressing it, opening up people's eyes so that they can see things one way. Because if you want something so bad, even though the man that you wanted it to happen in the camp that you wanted to come from, at the end of the day, if too many people believe that it was get back and it wasn't get back from pre, then that was gonna put a green light on the rest of pre. If you look at it like that, you know what I'm saying. So let's just try to cause this ain't gonna do nothing but spike up the crime rate. Somebody gonna get hit with some stray bullets. Little kid gonna get shot in the head. Might be your mama sleeping in the bed. You know what I'm saying? When these bullets start flying, bro, they do not stop until they hit something. And some 9 times out of 10, it's somebody. Where you think bullets go if you shoot your gun in the air? You think they just go into the galaxy? Nah, them motherfuckers come down harder with more ferocity, more force than then you can shoot a motherfucker when they fall back down, shooting in the air. Them bullets gonna fall. You ever got hit? You ever got killed with a bullet shot in the air and then came down and hit you in your head? Way over there, 2 miles away. Yeah, let's not play with them bullets. But that's theory number 3. And like I said, you know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, yeah, we see pre-celebrating. We see a lot of people celebrating. Here go a couple of photos of Jizzle, and even for and then here go Finesse 2 times. Of course, y'all seen the new bands. Here go Finesse 2 times. Really about to cry. It was like, and everybody be like, that's another one. Like, I knew Big Jook was Well, shit, y'all don't forget about. I ain't gonna say my name in this video, but that's what. Yeah, it's a lot of unks in your city and in this city. But Finesse two times hurt. But he the same one did say, they gonna do me like they did Dolph. That's why Brazy had to get him under the Prince umbrella, because he was scared of somebody in Memphis. One of these OGs, he feared if they gonna do him like they did Dolph. But you know what? My name TRURESULTS, and I just came through to bring y'all 3 theories so that you may form your own opinion of which one and that you want to believe until the facts come out. They did say they had one suspect, but it's a possibility that it may be more. The police did say, now we got surveillance footage, but we still reviewing it. Y'all had surveillance footage for Dolph too. I wonder what we gonna see about this one, because we know Dolph was a cover up, and we know Dolph was a targeted hit too. We gonna see. We about to see. And my name True. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Y'all be sure to subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet, and y'all be sure to share. And if you're kind enough and you're generous enough, you feel free to donate to the channel, to the cause, to True. And the Cash App is simply $ True Results number 2. Look for the red hat and make it do what it do. Because I surely, y'all know what's going on. But my name True, and I love y'all. Until the next video, everybody stay safe. And please stop following these black on black crime on cyber beefs and who was snitching, all that dumb ass shit, picking on motherfuckers with that made mistakes, trying to make themselves like the savior. And mental illness is real out here. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker commit suicide while you taking it upon yourself to not do no work outside in the community, but want to destroy another black brother. That's all I see. And they join forces and do all this shit, all in the name of what? And then swear they the savior, and they teaching people. They teaching the youth. Stop it. Stop supporting that bullshit. Like I said, all donations are appreciated. Cash App, True Results number 2. And I ain't gonna put no stress on that, but read between the lines. One love, one life. Stay blessed.